Hey everybody, my name is Matt and we're here at the Homegrown Gardens Nursery in Venice, California. It just felt like there was so much more need in Los Angeles. There's food deserts and such lack of access to fresh, healthy produce within the city. So decided to come back to LA and start feeling out like where in the city I might want to land to start to cultivate food. And yeah, I was driving through Mar Vista one day and it was just like all these lawns. And I just saw huge opportunity there for growing like a significant amount of food in an urban environment. And sage, so, you know, good to talk to the plants and communicate with them and give them the love they need. You know, I wasn't satisfied just growing tomatoes that were being sold at Whole Foods and New Leaf and like these kind of like more inaccessible places for a lot of people. I was like, oh, okay, how can we make food available to everybody? And like having learned about GMOs and seed sovereignty, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna be growing food in the city, like without chemicals, I need to have access to like organic seeds and organic plants, and like a lot of nurseries don't carry that kind of stuff. So I was like, I need to fill that gap, propagating things from cutting and seed and then getting it into people's hands who want to grow their own food. We got some sugar cane, it looks like. This is plantain, which is a native, I think it's a native edible green.
Is it a plantain banana?
No, yeah, it's like same name, but it's like a leaf plantain versus like the banana plantain. Over the last like decade or two, people have become more and more aware that the way we're treating our planet, the foods that we're consuming are really not supportive of good health. And I think as people wake up to the pollution, the lack of thought and care, the overuse of chemicals that go into our food, people are hungry for something that feels meaningful and feels nutritious. We try to do most of our water in these water baths. And what we do is just plop the flats or individual pots in here, and as they're sitting in the bath, they'll suck water all the way up to the top. And you know, it could take 5 minutes to like an hour depending on the level and the soil texture, so there's no water wasted, and then we just rotate plants through that system. We just try to meet people where they're at, so we'll do like small balcony gardens and small gardens, boxes around people's homes, but we also do like large landscaping projects or setting up farms for people. And then we also do ongoing maintenance services, so garden coaching. We can come and just maintain gardens or edible landscapes for people and harvest for them if that's what they need. We got some celery, a bunch of tobacco. Like the tobacco loves a really like humid environment, so that's like tons of tobacco that just seeded itself. Tobacco is also like a fantastic repellent. I always encourage people just like go for it, you know, like add as much organic matter always to your soil, bury your food scraps. The more organic matter of any kind that you can get into your soil, the easier it is going to be to grow things.